They want a genocide and a Muslim and a minority-free country.
You cannot discriminate on the basis of religion in this modern world.
This situation has gone out of control. The police has failed, the government has failed.
The whole Assam will protest for self-determination.
People in Hong Kong are protesting, Chile are protesting, and they are not scared. We are not scared too.
Thousands of Indian police were deployed across the country to break up protest against a controversial new citizenship law. India passed a bill allowing migrants from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan to apply for Indian nationality, so long as they're not Muslims.
It violates the basic structure of the Constitution. It is divisive and exclusive. It will destabilize our polity. It weakens the foundation of our culture, of our beliefs, of our ethos. Those who have no idea of India cannot protect the idea of India.
Easiest way to curb a protest is to block internet, to shut down metro stations and to harm the students. That is what they've done.
Delhi police have been pretty successful in trying to break up the planned demonstrations here, but here at the Junta Munta, people have been allowed to gather and they're insistent that these protests against this new legislation will continue.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised the bill's passing on Twitter, while protests continued across the country.
We are protesting here right now. We are protesting against the bill which the government has passed, which is discriminatory for one particular community. It's against the Muslims. It's against the ethos of India. It's against the secular ideas of India.
This is against the principles of natural justice and equality, because you cannot discriminate on the basis of religion in this modern world.
Their clear-cut agenda is fascism. They want a genocide and a Muslim and a minority-free country. You cannot, on the behest of the majority, you don't have any right to separate the fundamental rights of the minorities, the political opponents.
Today was supposed to be a mass curfew, but nobody gave a damn about this curfew and everybody came out from their houses. Nobody gives a shit about what is going on. We, the local people, are protesting non-violently. We are non-violent protesters. We do not want violence. We do not want to stay as a minority in our very own state.
We are Hindu. I am Hindu. I am an Assamese. We are not against Hindu. Before 1971, those came to Assam. We all are brothers and sisters. Whoever he is, Bengali, Marwari, Bihari, whoever he is, all are Assamese. We are staying together peacefully. But this cap is finishing our community, our unity.
This situation has gone out of control. The police has failed, the government has failed.
If this cap will not withdraw, the whole Assam will protest for self-determination. That is our final decision.
Local authorities here in Delhi have declared this march here in the capital, and it's been the same pattern in about 15 other cities around the country, that these marches are illegal because they don't have the capacity to control any potential violence, that any kind of gathering of more than 4 people has been ruled unlawful.
When the police came, we thought that at least now we are safe because the crowd ran away. But it came out totally opposite. The police started beating us and abusing us in a very communal way.
Our only interest is to push them back, and so that they get dispersed and the law and order is restored in the area. We have no issues with the university students.
Many people took to social media to share instances of police brutality.
You are wagging your finger at a policeman. Were you not afraid?
No, at that moment I wanted to save my brother. We got saved only because there are a lot of media people came around us.
We are going to regroup and we are going to protest again.
At the same time, a government advisory was issued to the Indian media to be careful about information which may contain anti-national attitudes. Protests are continuing in some cities, such as Delhi and Bangalore, while thousands have gathered in Mumbai. And some Bollywood actors and filmmakers are expected to join the demonstrations there.
They are trying to make us minority in our own very state. No doubt we'll protest like anything. I just want to make it clear, nobody is scared. People in Hong Kong are protesting, Chile are protesting, and they are not scared. We are not scared too.
Despite the loss of life and the damage to property, the protests have shown no signs of being quelled.